Hi, this is Kevin Parr's video for mobile app development and my clothing store management app. So I have some JSON tests, some JUnit tests of the JSON file working. I have the full console app and I have a few Tornado pages and a GitHub. So if I just run the console app first, I'll just walk through that. So we have it all there. If I list all the clothing, you can see from the JSON file, there is 4 already in it. So say I want to add a new one in, just ask for a title, so like cotton shirt, for example, and then we might want this is a cotton shirt, whatever, and then say it's €15, and we'll mark it down as a shirt. For this, there's a load of validation on it, so it can't be empty or anything. You need to put in an actual URL and it needs to be specific type, but case doesn't matter. So if I go to update clothing, or actually I'll just add one incorrectly first so you can see that that's not working. So say I just type something random in here, it'll fail to add. And I go to update it. I just need to grab an ID. So say we update our cotton shirt one that we just made. Just copy that ID, enter it in. It'll ask you to change it. So say it's a wool shirt now. Just another description. And we still want to keep it as a shirt. And I'll just use lowercase just to show that it's working as well. And say it's like now €16 or something. And then we can keep a different URL as well. So yeah, as we can see, that has updated. Here, down below, wool shirt, blah blah, price €16, etc, etc. So if I list all clothing, that will all list out now. You can see it's after changing in the listing as well, so it's updated in the JSON. So I want to list something by title. So if I type 4, just kind of say I go, the title is wool shirt. So that'll just print out the wool shirt up here. Say I want to do something by type, for example shoes, because I think I have 2 shoes in there, yep. So both shoes will go in. Or I can do like by price, so we can put in a range of prices and I'll just filter and only show you the ones between that range. So say I go like between $1 and $10. As you can see, we only have one thing that's between $1 and $10, and that's our $2 hat one. That's a type of shoe, but that's just me putting in data. Say I do a bigger range, so say I do like 2 and 20. See, there's 3 in there now. We can also delete stuff. So if I go to delete something, I'll just grab this ID and we can delete that one out of it. And that deletes out of it, and you can see there's less in here now. So that's the console app, all working fine. Next, I will just show you the Tornado app that I have. So if I run this here, Tornado took me a good while to get working, but once I had it working, it was fine and I could use it, so I added in a few new menu options. So you can add with it. Of course, I'll just type in something random. I need to obviously put in a correct type, so I'll go hash, whatever price we want, and then a URL. Again, needs validation, so I have to actually type that one out. And then yeah, it's added in. So if I go to list, we can see that got added in here. If I close that down, we can list and add and exit, and then I kind of added in a few more pages and updated them a little bit, but they're not fully working yet because I didn't actually have time to get them working. But Tornado is working and I'm very comfortable kind of using it and stuff. So if we exit out of that, the other thing I did is I made some JUnit tests. Just to test to make sure everything's working. Test the methods I had, so I need to kind of keep checking them again and again, and it kind of helps with validation and make sure the code is clean and all that. So these will take a minute to run, but you can see 7 out of 7 tests passed, and yeah, test results 7 out of 7 passed. So I can scroll through the code, but find all, find one, find my title, just all your standard ones in there. And then the only other thing is the GitHub, really, which I have a lot of branches on it. I have 5 branches, I have a few tags, I have a few releases made. So as you can see, the Tornado took me ages to get working, so I needed 2 branches for that. And then JUnit testing, it was just the JUnit tests and kind of cleaning up the code, and then I merged all them into master. So master is the most updated code. And then I have tags and releases and stuff for all that as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, this is my video.